What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me up.
All right, gang, we back in the building.
God damn.
And we got allegations to go over, okay? This Dr. Disrespect situation is getting wild. It every time there's new revelations, there's more questions than answers. And so we got to go over it really quick. We got to talk about it. Before we do, we got to pay the bills. The squabble shop is open, guys. So if you want to be a squabbler, you got to learn how to squabble, okay? Get you a squabble shirt, bag, water bottle, mug, however you want to do it. Support, you know, we got different colors and stuff like that. More designs on the way. Oh, I really like that blue. You know what I'm saying? We got more designs that's on the way. Also, we do a live show every Friday. Come interact with your boy on Fridays, and then consider joining the channel. Okay, so let's get back into it because I want to get back to this. So this Dr. Disrespect situation is getting weird. This Cody guy doesn't seem very legit. Okay, this Cody dude is odd. All right, the dude is off. Okay, now we got some more revelations we're gonna get into, but you come down to this Cody guy. Cody Connors, the former Twitch employee who said Dr. Disrespect was caught diddling a minor, had previously been using his information in an attempt to sell tickets to his shows. Disgusting behavior, okay? Here's some of the tweets. Listen, if all 3 dates sell out, I'll tell you why he got banned, okay? Gather friends. If you're on the East Coast, you should come to one of these shows, okay? Slasher is coming to the NY date. That's a 500-person room, and we're 70% on pre-sale. Always act out around Rod. If that show sells out 100%, if that show sells out, I'll 100% explain why we banned him during the set. So this guy's been using Dr. Disrespect's name to kind of further his own agenda. He's been clout chasing. I mean, there's no other way to put it. We're gonna get into some of those other things in a second. Here's some more. And I know Savvy Artist had a lot to say about this. This Cody guy in the disrespect situation has gone full Riddler. He's talking in riddles. So I'll read a little bit of what he had to say. These 3 tweets warrant admonishment, okay? Maybe more than 3. The stands trying to dig stuff up have been so underwhelming that I presume they missed something. I apologize for it, all because it's worth apologizing for. The subtext of the bit, again shameworthy, is that you're the last person to know. The information has been so normalized, declawed in the circles that I ran in, that that could be reduced to illusion and tundra, whatever that means. For everyone who has since said that's fucked, I agree with you. What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck? This motherfucker, like, what is he saying? That said, I'm the least sued I've ever been. Guys, lawyers work weekends. I don't think they had a few things they just needed to get to before they circle back to this. I'm also a little irked that Jake, who is very clearly trying to split the difference with what he thinks is half of his potential audience, but also I deserve to feel bad about the things that he's flagged. I just do. But guys, I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. Okay, I really don't. But it's all strange. We got to get to today's news, though, because today it would seem that Dr. Disrespect's own game studio has terminated their relationship with them. Now, that's insane. What? Here we go. Midnight Society. Okay. On Friday evening, we became aware of some allegations against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with the parties involved. And in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we needed to act. Okay. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, it is our duty to act with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we have employed, along with our community of players. Okay.
God damn.
So where the facts at? Because you said, while these facts are difficult to hear, what they it do? Oh shit! Just found our new sound. just found our new sound. Okay, but this is confusing to me, right? While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, where they at though? Can we see some actual proof? Not asking for much here. This person says you are not entitled to see evidence of just cause when a private company terminates their relationship with an employee. Everyone, when it's criminal in nature, yes, it is. But I have to admit, right? If you're Dr. Disrespect and you did absolutely nothing wrong, and the company you founded decides to terminate the relationship between, they fire you basically, and you did nothing wrong, do you not have grounds to sue? Or am I wrong? So we're gonna show like here apparently Dr. Disrespect in response to this is thinking about quitting YouTube or just quitting streaming in general. Let's see what he had to say. I got this on 1.5. Well, I thought I had it on 1.5 speed. You know how I do.
When shit like this happens over the weekend, and it just kind of, it's like how many times can I I don't, like I'm actually tired of being on social media, and I've expressed that over the years, champs. I just, I've always kind of hinted like it'd be nice to get off and just completely separate, right? Go live in Costa Rica or something. I don't know. But I'm just feeling burnt out, I think. I came into this with, when did we start streaming, champs? 2015? 16? Been doing this since 2009. Different scene back then. Having a good time. Playing the games that were fun to interact with and create content with. And over the years, it's just gotten, I don't know, like it's been drained out of me. It's being drained out of me. It's being drained out of my family and I. And I just feel like, I had the mindset of, let's just see what happens today. How are we feeling? And I'll tell you, I just, I don't know. I'm just feeling burned out, Maybe it's time to start something new, something different. Challenge those creative senses, a desire to explore different realms, if you will. But I think the first and foremost, though, is, I did have a sort of a planned vacation coming up. And I think I might just extend that starting now. One of these, let's take a step back. I mean, it is what it is. People get fatigued, right, champs? And to be honest, I don't know how long, I know from a vacacion, how long my vacation is, but, maybe I extend that. We'll see.
Okay. So obviously we're not going to play the entire 7-minute video. So as you can see, he appears defeated. He's talking about taking a vacation. Sounds like he's talking about starting something new. And honestly, I don't really too much care for that. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. About him potentially quitting, about him getting fired from his own studio. So first of all, nobody's posting any proof of him doing anything. I want to reiterate though that there is zero tolerance for diddling children. Okay, zero tolerance. However, again, I want to reiterate there has been no proof posted. So my assumption is at some point, somebody's about to come out with some proof that he did what they claim he did, okay? And if that is the case, then he's going to get what he fucking deserves. However, assuming that does not happen, I don't think quitting the internet is the best move, okay? I understand that Dr. Disrespect is burned out. I understand that he has a family to protect. And I understand that these allegations are very strong and very damaging. However, I don't think quitting is the way to go. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people have got conspiracy theories about, why this is happening to Dr. Disrespect. And some of it is reasonably believable. Why vacate a large space on the internet for the other side to feel. If you know you didn't do this, why not punch back harder? I get it. A lot of work was put into that studio. But if I'm not mistaken, Dr. Disrespect he's well off enough to be able to invest in something new. Okay? Okay. Bounce back. That's one part of from what I understand. Guy Beam is definitely a I don't want to say an alpha male, but he's definitely a man. Let's just do what men do, get back on the horse and keep fighting back. What? Yes, that's right. Okay? Do not let these folks Me Too you off the internet. Don't let it happen. That's what they want. They want you quiet. What you gonna do? You gonna leave your boy Nick Merckx out here to fend for himself? No. Another thing, though, is you got to start uniting with the people who got your back. Instead of getting off the internet, team up with the people who's been protecting you. Not protecting you, I'm sorry. Team up with the people who's had your back this entire time. Go get around your boy Nick Merckx. Go get around your boy Asmongold, talk to him. Go get around, hell, the Quartering. Shout out, go get around Melanie Mack. Go and get around all the people on the internet who have had your back and see what you can do legally talking to them. I don't know what your contract was, but you need to get around the people who have your back if you truly did not do this. And we need to form a gaming community together to where we can stop these motherfuckers from doing shit like this. But you quitting the internet, it's not going to help nobody. It's not going to help nobody. Definitely take your vacation. Take an extended vacation. Hell, if you need to, take 6 months off. But definitely bring your ass back on the internet and keep being Dr. Disrespect. But you can be it in a new way, right? It don't have to be in the form of streaming, right? Start a game studio. Hell, start a consulting company. You can't make this shit up.
God! You can't make this shit up!
You know what I'm saying? Okay? But don't quit. Because that ain't gonna work. All right. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As far as, whatever this Cody guy name is, welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,